How you doing?
So as I walked up to this table, I noticed the price tags on the post-it notes at $30 for those figures that we just quickly passed. And I should have taken this as my first early warning sign of what the rest of the sale should have been. Those figures on eBay go for less than what they had them on the table for. So I walked up to this table noticing a lot of different items, so I was thinking that it was just maybe somebody's personal belongings, but then I started to notice that a lot of the stuff was brand new in the boxes without name brands. More than likely, this was probably a reseller or maybe an Amazon seller, that these were the products that were not selling for them. So they decided to sell it here, but not at a low cost at what they would sell it on Amazon for. So I really didn't find anything here either. The thing that excited me about the next table was the Pokemon container on the table itself. It is a popular item to resell right now, but unfortunately the tin was empty. This was honestly just someone looking to get rid of the stuff that they had laying around the house, and unfortunately none of the DVDs were worth it.
No? Yeah? No worries, thank you.
I did not enjoy this Jack-in-the-Box clown at all.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next table had a lot of promise. There was a wide variety of different items to look at, and it did seem like someone's personal items that they were selling. The only problem is that I noticed in some of the boxes is that they went on eBay and priced the items, but didn't check the sold comps. They went to the actual listings. So a lot of the items that they had were overpriced. And for me, reselling these items, I need them at a lower cost. So unfortunately, the price point wasn't there for me.
How you doing?
And you?
Not too bad, can't complain. Thank you. Not too bad, and yourself?
This table
Good.
was someone's personal collection on what they enjoy, but they knew exactly how much they wanted for each specific item. They more than likely went on eBay, they checked the sold comps, because a lot of the items that they had were priced appropriately. Not overly priced, but they knew how much their items were worth, and if somebody came along, they'd get a good deal. The best thing I could say about that sale, it was different. This community sale wasn't like what I've shown you in the past. The tables that I had gone through, I could clearly tell that these were sellers, not people who were trying to unload their items that they had just filled their apartments and they filled their houses with, and they really just needed to unload them. These were clearly people that had purchased things with the intention to sell them. A lot of the pricing was marked at either eBay or Facebook Market pricing, in which reselling really wasn't applicable in this case. I went from table to table. I also showed you that there was a lot of sealed product, and a lot of the time people create their own product to list on Amazon, and a lot of the times when they complete that order, they get it back personally and then they try to unload it locally. I see it a lot of the time, and a lot of it did show up at this sale. People were also trying to sell things at eBay pricing, but as the listed pricing rather than the sold comps. And what that means is that people have personal belongings that they believe are full of value to them. So they go on eBay, they type in the name of the product, and they see the active listings that haven't sold yet. And sometimes those active listings are overpriced. They go ahead and print those overpriced listings and they add them into their items. And for me as a reseller, I know that that's not necessarily the case. So I went ahead and I checked the sold comps. And the unfortunate thing, the average buyer that's just looking to pick up and have a nice day out to go to this community sale, more than likely will probably not buy this pricing because they know it was sold on eBay. So it's a catch-22. You can get the price that you want as a seller, but also you might not because you have that savvy eBayer that'll come along to say I can get it cheaper online. So the community sale I walked through and I showed you, I really didn't find anything that I caught on video, but as I was walking back to my car, somebody had their pickup truck and they had unloaded the flatbed full of different personal items. You can clearly tell that they were just trying to clear out their house. So I had gone through it. It was a lot of plates, a lot of cups, a lot of blankets. But I actually had found this Anthony Robbins set of inspirational DVDs. The bottom set was sealed, the top was not. It also came with the VHS tape and the personal journal, which was also sealed, which was really nice. I have never sold anything Anthony Robbins before. I know a lot of people look to him for guidance, and so I thought I would look up the DVDs. I did, and I knew I could make a little money, so they didn't have any pricing on anything. So I asked how much did they want for everything, and the nice thing is that it came in its original box that it was shipped in, which is more than likely what I will ship this in. They charged me $5. I said, sure, no problem. Likely to get anywhere between $20 to $40 plus the shipping on top. So the sale overall wasn't fantastic, but I did find something that's easy to ship, easy to list, and I know somebody will come along and buy these items. The number one thing I wanted to point out in today's video is that not every sale you go to is going to be a complete success, but it's a step in the right direction in learning what is a great place to go and what's not a great place to go as far as when you're looking to resell items. If you're just going to casually have a great Sunday or Saturday afternoon and go to the local flea market or community sale, this would have been right up your alley. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to click that like button and share this with your friends. Have them click that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you all know when I release the next featured video on my channel. As always, my name's Tom, and this has been TRB Collectibles.